disappointed.
Yeah.
But what was your general impression? Did you really enjoy working with Kevin?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, he seems like a cool. I mean, I've never met him.
He's completely pleasant, calm, upbeat guy who knew his lines and took his fight choreography seriously. And I enjoyed working with him. I mean, I'll tell you, I after we shot the 5 movies, and I directed main unit directed the 5th one, Minotaur. There was stuff left over from the previous of all 5 movies that there was like 2 weeks worth of second unit to shoot, and they'd had 3 or 4 different second unit directors. I was the first one, and they asked me if I wanted to be the last one and come back on second unit after everybody else had left and clean up all the shots missing from the movies. And I said, hell yes. So I stayed on for another couple of weeks. But here's the joke, is that Kevin Sorbo's contract lasted till the end of those 2 weeks. So Rob Tappert, the executive producer, made Kevin Sorbo stay there and shoot with second unit for 2 more weeks. And he thought he was going home, but he wasn't. And he was kind of pissed off the whole 2 weeks.
Would you say he was disappointed?
He was disappointed. And so we're shooting this stuff, and I was pretty close with Rob Tappert at that time. And Rob had told me on the phone, he was in LA, that it looked like they were going to get picked up as a series. And so we were shooting some nonsense that should have had a stand-in, but in fact I had Kevin Sorbo. And we get the shot, and I say to Kevin, I talked to Rob last night, and he says he thinks this is going to become a series. And Kevin really just like goes, I have been in a dozen pilots, and none of them have been picked up for series, okay? This is not getting picked up as a series. 5 years later.
Clearly, he's not a fortune
there you
teller.
go. Rob Tappert
felt
knows
my
his stuff when it comes to that.
Yeah,
because you've been friends with Rob for a long time too. And
yes, I've known Rob since when he was in college with Ivan and Sam.
Yeah, and
right.
A lot of people don't know who he is, and Rob Tappert's a really big behind-the-scenes guy with all the Renaissance and your relationship. I mean, you were best man at his wedding.
I was to Lucy Lawless.
Yeah.
And, yeah.
Wow. So, are you still in contact with Sam?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, I lost Sam. See, the joke with Sam is that since we were young, and I mean young, like 11, 12, 13 years old, all of us are in this group, Bruce Campbell and Scott Spiegel and
what about
John Camp.
Are you still, how about Ted?
Ted's a kid at this point. He's a little kid.
I mean,
yeah, he's still in contact.
Are you still in contact with Ted to this day?
Oh, yeah. Oh, no, I'm in contact with Ted Raimi, Andrea Raimi, and Ivan Raimi.
Okay.
Just not
so
Sam.
What is there?
Wait,
I'm not trying to be Barbara Walters. Oh, okay, go ahead.
Let's finish.
Just that we referred to Sam from the time we were all very young as the Great Oz. And nobody sees the Great Oz. No how, no way. And long before he ever made the Great Oz, the movie, that's who he is. He is the Great Oz.
Oh shit, he did. Is that true? Did you guys really make that joke before he made that movie? I forgot he made that movie until you mentioned it.
No, years before, 25 years before.
Yeah. So, like,
I'm saying why I'm not in contact. Nobody's in contact with the Great Oz.
Okay, fair enough.